I'm Rick Kahler, and thanks for joining me. Well, a client once told me a story about sitting in the waiting room of an oil change shop for an hour and a half, and during that time perhaps 12 or 15 vehicles came through for oil changes. For everyone, an employee came in to tell the driver that their windshield wipers needed replaced. Legitimate? Possibly. Suspicious? Probably. We've all been in such situations. The mechanic says the car needs a new transmission. The dentist says an old filling is cracked and needs to be replaced before the tooth breaks. Or the repairman says that the funny noise in your furnace means it's time for a new one. The insurance agent says that you desperately need to roll your old annuity into a new, improved product. How do you know the difference between someone offering services to take care of your genuine needs and someone trying to sell you services or products that you really don't need? Well, all too often, the answer is that you really don't. As consumers, we can't possibly know enough to judge the legitimacy of every product or service we may need to buy. We're forced to rely on the integrity and the competence of the professionals that we deal with. Now, fortunately, there are some ways that we can protect ourselves. First, deal with reputable companies. Last summer, parts of Rapid City were hit by a severe hailstorm. Almost before the last hailstone melted, those neighborhoods were covered with curb signs and flyers advertising roofing services. Some of these companies may well have been legitimate and competent, but wise consumers got their repair bids from established local firms, even if it meant waiting several weeks to get the work done. This greatly increased the odds of getting a skilled roofing job with quality materials from somebody that you knew where they were if you had a complaint. Second, ask for referrals. If 3 of your friends have gone to a particular dentist for years and are satisfied, that's a pretty good sign. If your brother-in-law, who knows a lot about cars, trusts a certain mechanic, you're probably in good hands at that shop. Third, be suspicious of one-size-fits-all or quick-fix solutions. Whether it's new windshield wipers for everyone, financial advisors who recommend certain investments to every client, or medical offices where every patient seems to need the exact same dietary supplement or treatment regimen. Be cautious about anyone who seems more interested in making you fit a particular product or solution rather than designing a solution to fit your needs. Fourth, become a regular customer. When you consistently patronize the same mechanic or the same plumber, preferably one who's been recommended to you, you begin to develop a relationship with that person or business. Not only do the employees come to know your particular needs, but as a valued repeat customer, you're more likely to get the A-list treatment rather than the B-list. Do your research is our fifth point. For expensive repairs, it's really wise to get more than one evaluation of the problem, as well as 2 or 3 cost estimates. In addition, you can compare brands, service, and other important factors by using resources such as consumer reports and online review sites. Now finally, be aware of high-pressure sales tactics. Obviously, if it's 7 a.m. or on a 10-degree January morning and your furnace is out, you need to make a fast decision. But in other situations, including many medical ones, you ought to be able to take time to make the best choice. Avoid anyone pushing special one-time offers or urging you to make a commitment right now because if you don't, you're going to miss out or that offer isn't going to be there anymore. These are probably not people that you really want to do business with. We can't all become experts on auto repairs or dental work, but what we all can do to protect ourselves is become careful, common sense consumers. Thanks for joining me.